Hello. This is Johnny Cycles with CyclesGaming.com. Full-time dad, part-time Magic player, looking at a one-lander with double Aether Vial. Snap keep, right? Double Aether Vial, double Young Wolf. What else? What more could you ask for? What more could you ask for? I think this is the type of hand we have to keep when you play 18 lands in Aether Vial. So, looking at Werewolf Tribal. Werewolf Tribal. Always yield. And then we gotta say yes, because, you know. Alright, here we are, folks. The one lander. Sylvan Anthem, though. Double. That's a nice one. That's a nice one. Psychic Frog. That's an unfortunate one for us because that's just going to go off. Yes, I would like to use it. Well, I mean, Lightning Bolt is a way to answer the frog, but they're going to want to pitch their hand anyway, right? They only have to pitch 2 cards. Yeah, I mean, it forces their hand. It just isn't. Oh, it's Esper. But it just increases the clock, and honestly, without answers to the. I mean, there's just. Gruul. I played a lot of Gruul decks, and notoriously struggles against the frog. We don't have. I mean, pick your poison doesn't work because it doesn't have flying. We don't have a lot of, if any, ways of killing it once it's like. I should have blocked with a young wolf, right? Can I still block with the young wolf? I might have clicked through it on accident. We would love to draw against flying. We would love to draw a green source and then put down the Sylvan Anthem and the Tovolar and then flash on the Tovolar and just try to beat him down that way. Come on, untap green source. Well, see if they want to respond now. Keep us from drawing 2 cards. I don't know if we really care about flipping this, to be honest. I think we gotta try to get some more pressure on our opponent. Still no lands, though. Countering our ignoble hierarch. Cool. Alright, well, I mean, we have double, triple. I mean, we're gonna get both Aether Vials up to 3. 4, 5, that's a 3, 3. Can we race a frog? Seems unlikely. Maybe they'll just try to persist something and we can get them with this endurance. Well, well, well. This did not flip and it's a land. They should get a counter spell out of their hand. That's a lot of damage. Wow, this is an interesting... I lose focus. I've not seen that one played much. So there, we're going to take 9 down to 11, 2. So we'll go to combat. Okay, well. The good news is we can theoretically block with this endurance. Four, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9. So we would need to resolve a Sylvan Anthem. That will put us down to 2. I don't even think we're going to block. I mean, maybe they have a way to counter that triggered ability. I just don't think they are interested in... They probably won't pitch their entire hand until it's actually lethal. Do they have a follow-up with their 5 cards? No white source. That was by choice, though. Yeah, I think for a Gruul to compete against something, they need a way to answer flyers. Like, even if it's just like, that is a land. And they don't have an answer. Ooh, you're going to get the Werewolf. That was going to be sweet. Alright, taking down this kind of janky Esper deck. Veil of Summers are pretty good. Do we want to Blood Moon them? Maybe not on the play. Or sorry, on the draw. Torpor Orb, Vexing Bauble. Maybe we bring in the Vexing Bauble. What do we want to take out? Probably Trim again. Aether Vial was really powerful against them, I think. It's hard to take it out, but I think we just kind of trim to make room for some of this stuff. And just hope we don't get punished for cutting down on our number of werewolves in action. We definitely, okay, great. We'll keep it. We don't have anything to, any of our sideboard hate, but we do have quite a lot of other stuff going on. Ooh, Vexing Bobble. I mean, I kind of want to just go for the full value here, which is next turn Vexing Bobble and Sylvan Anthem. There's their white source. Is it another frog coming our way? We beat a frog. I can't believe it. I can't believe we raced a frog. That was amazing. That does not happen every day, let me tell you. We saw the power of Aether Vial. Do we want to scry? Or do we want to try to kill this psychic frog? I think we just have to keep attacking their resources, essentially. By making them pitch to keep the frog alive. This also does get, if they have a counterspell, Unearth. They must not have an Oculus in their hand then, or they wouldn't have gotten rid of that. Toxic Deluge, okay. Nice. Good to know. And yes, they still get to draw a card, but at least we got two out of their hand. Makes you wonder. Must be keeping a lot of counterspells. Oh, the 4-color deck. The greedy 4-color deck. Maybe that's why they were unable to do anything last turn. They're a 4-color deck. Got it. We definitely didn't want that. See if they want to counter this thing. I guess their main counterspell so far has been pay 2, so maybe we should have ran this out first. They were reading it like... I assume this has got to get the counterspell out of their hand. Which we don't really want them to counter it, but... we knew they had it. Okay. Are we going to be able to race a frog now? I don't think so. Our hand is not flush with action now, the way it was last game. It's very much empty. We did find one of our sideboard cards. 4 colors. Or is it 5 colors? Misty Rainforest. I mean, our only way to win is to attack. So I don't think we're in the business of blocking. Unfortunately. Even if it keeps drawing them cards. At least that flipped them. Besager is not really what we wanted to see there. Not, oh man, double Besager. That was another game we actually had double Besager. Alright, well, the race is on again, assuming they don't have a kill spell. A lightning bolt. Do we have a 2-mana lord? So we can draw a card. See if they have another counterspell. They do not. Okay, well, there's hope. Man, we do not want to find Boseiju into Boseiju, though, that's for sure. Unearth. To cycle. To find a card, yeah. We really need to find like an Werewolf. Even then, it probably wouldn't be enough. Yep. I don't think there's much coming back from here. They refill their hand. One or more, so they get to draw one card each time they do that. That's a small... you know what? Okay, I would definitely... Yeah, more card draw, more card draw. It's alive. It can attack and block. See what we find. I think they could have almost killed us that turn, but... It's a land. Good lord. Alright. Whale. Now let's bring in the Blood Moons. The Veil of Summers. Okay, I don't know if the Vexing Bauble does enough. Like, they didn't really do anything, to be honest. Maybe the Dismember. Do we just want to fight through there? I mean, just... I don't think they're in the business of hand disruption, is what it looks like. Who knows? I mean, we're only getting a small view of their deck, but I think we're okay with just trying to run it back, but with a little bit of hate. Okay, well, this is great if it actually resolves. I just don't think it will. Turn 1, then we do nothing. They could just have a turn 2 frog by then. Okay, well, this puts a lot of pressure. This is a good hand to pressure our opponent's life total. But it's only one land, so that is our drawback. I think we will put this on the bottom because it seems to be the least impactful. They're going to 6 as well. Now to 5. Now the question is, do we want to draw... If we don't draw a land, what do we do? Run out the Werewolf Pack Leader? Or... the Ignoble Hierarch number 2. Looks like a bolt is coming our way. Oh, it's a Ragavan. We gotta start this, unfortunately. We're going to end up taking at least one hit. But we need to get the party started with our Tovalar. They got a lot of live hits off of us too, is what's so sad. And we need a land, so it's almost like I found an Aether Vial. That's fine. That's kind of like the best hit, and that would have. I mean, that's one of the reasons we won first game is because we had double Aether Vial out early, got it up to 3. But will they play their Aether Vial? It'll be interesting if they do. If they do, why not? I mean, you might as well get some value out of it. We would love to find a land. What's our best upside here? Tovalar? Whatever it is, it's probably going to die to a Fatal Push, right? Sigh. Think we don't do anything. We can flash in the Endurance. They're probably going to Fatal Push a Hierarch. I mean, they were holding up crack Fatal Push, so that's... They still have the treasure token, they can crack the Fatal Push, the Endurance, so we're not out of the woods there, but... No, they have to do it every single time. It's so obnoxious. Good card. Painful to play against on MTGO and to play with. Surveilling. Land into the graveyard. No frog though. So that's something. This should bait out a counterspell if they have one. Yep. So then this sets us up to hopefully find a land. But Werewolf pack leader with Aether Vial, but hard cast the Tovalar. Ignoble Hierarch. We're really struggling. We are really struggling. The 18 lands, well, kept a one lander, and there's the Fatal Push that we knew they had in their hand. Unsurprisingly, they have a Fatal Push. Yeah. They have a graveyard full of stuff, too. This Ragavan's just going the distance. Yes, I would like to use that ability. Do they have another kill spell? They do. All the kill spells. So we fall through a Lightning Bolt, Fatal Push so far, and one counter spell. We just can't find lands. to stop the bleeding. The young wolf. They're just playing our cards. Do we find a land now? They're thinking, do we play the young wolf? We have to crack the treasure token. No, you don't. You can just tap that. One card in hand. The likelihood that it's a counter spell is high. Counter our kill spell, I assume. Do we find a second land? We do not. It's almost guaranteed that I thought they'd have a kill spell or a counter spell. It's got to be a kill spell, though, right? Random down to one card. They did not play the young wolf for some reason. We're probably going to just hit runner lands off of this Aladomri. Cycling their last card away to find another card. Alright. They didn't have it all. 3 answers that we fought through with the Ragavan taking our stuff. There's hope. There is hope. We can at least stop the bleeding of the Ragavan heads with, unless they find 2 answers. And even then, the Undying will bring it back. Oh my god. Ugh. So many answers. This control. They have 1 card in hand. What is the likelihood it is a Fatal Push or a Lightning Bolt? There's a land. Can we find something off the top that isn't a land? A creature now. It's a Lightning Bolt. Alright, well, I mean, we're fighting the fight against this deck. They've answered 4 answers so far. No frog, though. Just a Ragavan going the distance. They're like a Ketramose away, though, from turning the corner. They're missing... They have the white source they need, so they're Ketramose away, I think, from really... Ketramose and away to exile, I suppose. Lightning Bolt on the Young Wolf? Sure. That's fine. We can't let them take our library card because of the... We need that Lightning Bolt, or they'll just kill this thing. Give us a wolf off the top, please. Like a lord would be sweet. I swear, these lands, I knew we were due. We needed this guy out sooner, but we were due to hit lands. I kind of think we just let them hit us, to be honest. They can have our land. We know it's a land, so we can take the hit. They can have our land. Maybe draw us into something good. Because we don't need any more lands right now. And there are a Lightning Bolt and a Eladamri away from dying. Sylvan Anthem. That could be really good. Oculus. We need a big top deck to have a chance. And that's a good one. Werewolf pack leader when we don't have any mana is not a good one. 2, 5, 7, 9. And we're dead on board. I assume they'll be chump blocking, but you never know. If they don't, then we can lightning bolt them. I mean, we fought the fight. Their top deck was better than our top deck. We finally got our card advantage out and just whiffed and whiffed and whiffed when we needed to go some kind of runner creature. And they're going to be making a blocker every single time. Six, 6. And it's got flying, so we can't block it, and we die to a lightning bolt, which they surely have, because, you know, why wouldn't you after all that? Oh, man. I just don't think there's a way out of this. We can kill... They're going to stay alive thanks to their own ignoble hierarch. Pretty sure they could have just put that into play. Another answer in their hand, sure, why not? Yeah, I mean, we just can't get we can't get the things online that we need. You know, too many answers. No frog, but the Oculus. So we were able to race it. In game 1, but not game 2. All right, well, for cyclesgaming.com, this is Johnny Cycles. I'll catch y'all on the next one.